boys and girls. I hope y'all are planning to come to the Fall Festival this week, this Wednesday. Pastor Zach was talking about it, and he was talking about trunk or treat and how you're going to hear the story about the Bible from that. Well, boys and girls, at trunk or treat, he also said that y'all were going to get lots and lots of candy, and I saw these girls really smile when they saw what I brought down this morning, because I am an expert in chocolate, okay? And that's what I brought today, but I only brought little bags because I'm not going to have them so sugared up today, but we'll do that, wait for Wednesday. But, you know, I thought about chocolate. How many of you like Tootsie Rolls? Y'all have a Tootsie Roll. I see some out in the audience, in congregation, raising their hands too. Okay, you like Tootsie Rolls? I want you to open up the Tootsie Rolls if you like them, and I want you to tell me what color the Tootsie Roll is. Okay, you don't like Tootsie Rolls? Oh my goodness, Millie. Goodness gracious. All right, open it up and tell me what color the Tootsie Roll is. Brown. Okay. It's brown. That's right, Hadley and Liv. It's chocolate, okay? It's brown. And boys and girls, just to tell you a little bit, that's kind of like we are before Christ comes into our life. We are completely dark. We are chocolate through and through. We are brown through and through. Our whole life, our whole world is filled with darkness because we don't have Jesus in our heart, okay? We're just like a Tootsie Roll in a way, because our lives are full of darkness. Well, boys and girls, the next thing I've got, how many of you like M&Ms? We've got even more, okay? All right, have some M&Ms, okay? These are going to be probably kind of hard, but can you get M&Ms? I'm going to let you just reach in and get. All right, I want you to tell me about the M&Ms after everybody gets an M&M. Are they hard to get out, Jack? Okay. Not for me. Okay, I want you to tell me about the M&Ms. Is there anybody that can bite the M&M in half? Is there anybody that's able to do that? I want you to bite one in half and tell me what's in the inside of it. Okay, anybody that can bite one? Chocolate. All right, we're still brown. All right, tell me what's on the outside. No M&Ms? Oh, you girls, I can't understand that. Can you get it, Hadley? Can't get it? See if you can get it that way. All right. Can you get it? All right, can you get it? All right. So on the M&Ms, we look, who's got one bit in half? All right, it's really pretty on the outside, right? All these pretty colors. And that's kind of the way we are as we grow. We kind of pretend that we look really good on the outside. Sometimes we even act like we're a Christian, but if we don't have God in our hearts, we're still brown on the inside, right? Okay, we're still brown. We still have that sin in our lives if we're not. Well, I've got one last thing for you, and I'm not sure if you like, this is peppermint. Okay, this is mint patties. Do you like those? You do? Okay, Jack. All right, y'all see I didn't give them a bag full of candy. I'm just giving them 3 little pieces. I want you to, you don't like mints? Okay, you don't like mint? Choir, am I coming up there next? Next week's object lessons for the choir? No mint? Okay. All right, who can bite this in half and tell me what's on the inside? What's on the inside? White. After God comes into our heart, He cleanses us. He makes us beautiful. He purifies us if we ask God to come into our lives. But do you notice what's on the outside? There's still chocolate on the outside because, boys and girls, even after Christ comes into our lives, we still have sin in our lives. Now, on our insides, we're filled with God's goodness, and God washes away our sins, but that chocolate, that sin is still there because we sin every day. Boys and girls, I sin every day. The only person, if this were Jesus, there would be no chocolate on the outside. He would be completely pure because Jesus was without sin. But boys and girls, when you think about candy, and I love chocolate, as I said, when you think about candy, this is a good way for us to think about our lives. We're all full of sin, like the Tootsie Roll. Then we try, like the M&M, to be full, pretty on the outside. We try to act like Christians, But we're still not if we haven't asked God into our heart. And then once Jesus comes into our heart, He purifies us and takes away our sins. Boys and girls, let's walk real quietly at the children's church.